This story involves a person I was quite close with for a while in my life. I often think about the times we spent together and everything I learned and probably should unlearn. This guy was tough, resourceful, funny, intimidating, but definitely one of the most interesting people I've ever met. This will be the first story about Frank. Frank and the shotgun. Frank was a great outdoorsman. He loved hunting, fishing, camping, living off the land. He was also very enterprising. He was our Duddy Kravitz. He was the first guy to save up enough money to buy enough land to set up an encampment, not like a religious cult or anything, just a place where he could camp and hunt and have fun and do his thing. Frank knew I was not a hunter, so naturally he wanted me to go out once duck hunting with him. I said, sure. Let me tell you something, I love animals. So I reluctantly agreed to go hunting with Frank one day. One of his favorite duck hunting spots was on the St. Lawrence River. You know this river by now, don't you? Well, we got up early one day. We got to the island, set up shop in the little blind. Frank brought a shotgun, because I guess that's what you hunt ducks with, a shotgun. What do I know? And we waited. And we waited. And we waited. Anyways, Frank was telling me about his other hunting exploits and came up with a really cool idea. What if he took a shot and then I took a shot? Let me think about that. What do you think? Okay, sure. I've never shot a shotgun before. Matter of fact, I don't think I've ever held a real gun ever. You know, to keep this game going, I agreed and said, let's work it out at the time. But I was pretty sure I wasn't gonna do any shooting. Eventually, some poor ducks come flying into our airspace. He doesn't see them immediately, but I do. And I'm hoping they might just take a left turn and get out of here. That'd be best for them. But oh no. He wheeled around, saw the ducks, grabbed the shotgun, stood up, and pulled the trigger. Now, I've not been around guns being shot at close range before, but I can tell you at that moment I knew something had gone terribly wrong. There was an explosion near his face. The sound was incredible, like he had broken the sound barrier with his trigger finger. There was smoke and a sickening smell, and I turned away in horror. This was before cell phones, and so I'm quickly trying to formulate a plan in my mind about what I can use with our scant resources to tend to his potential life-threatening wounds. The smoke clears. We are looking at each other, and he reaches out his one arm with the shotgun, and he says,
"Shit, I missed him. Here, your turn."
His face wasn't blown off. The gun was still in one piece. Apparently, this is the sights and sounds and smells of a shotgun going off. Who knew? I didn't shoot the gun. Again, it's not to say I'm against hunting. It's just not for me. It's too damn loud. That's another story. And if you like these stories, please hit the subscribe button below. I'm gonna upload on Fridays. Thanks a lot. See you soon.